Love jihad? I will love jihad.
You love jihad?
Love jihad. Love jihad, a term you may not have heard if you're outside of India, but it's been getting a lot of attention.
Okay, let's get this out of the way as well. She's really cute. She's cute and she has a cute accent. I'm sorry, I just have to say, I can't help it. I'm sorry, I'm a terrible person. I'm sorry, I just can't help it. She sounds cute and she looks cute.
Have heard if you're outside of India, but it's been getting a lot of attention since India's governing party, the BJP, came to power. So what is love jihad? It's a term frequently used by the right-wing Hindu nationalist organizations. They allege a conspiracy by Muslim men to marry women from other religions just to convert them to Islam.
See, this was my definition. Last time you told me that this definition is not true, but that was my definition as well. What was your definition? You guys came up with a different definition. My definition was trying to marry somebody as a Muslim. You marry somebody, especially Hindu, and the whole goal is to recruit. It's for the sake of Islam, which seems like it's conspiracy theory. It's ridiculous. I think in most cases of kidnapping and forced conversion to Islam is like pervert men trying to get laid and trying to like get girls, and basically it's a form of like sex slavery in my opinion, and they're just using religion as a way to satisfy their own disgusting agenda, personal agenda. But I think a lot of people got that the other way around. They think like they're doing this for the sake of Islam. No. It's usually the other way around. Usually religion and dogma is used for personal gain. People do not give up their personal gains for the sake of religion. Sometimes it happens. It's usually the other way around. Usually religion is a tool for something else. It was coined by a judge? Interesting. Katie saying that is the actual definition. See, I got the definition right. What did everybody else in the live stream last time told me was giving me a different definition? What was the other definition? So my definition is correct. Obviously, I'm saying it must be correct. Marry Hindu girls to convert them to Islam. Yeah, this is such a ridiculous conspiracy theory. For the sake of Islam, yeah, I don't buy it. What was the other definition? Are you saying telling the girl a fake name, then marrying her, then forced conversion usually? I forgot what that was. That it? Wait, is Terrell here? Terrell said something. Oh, guys, we need to do that. Yes, secular love jihad. We have the secular jihadist. How could we do a secular love jihad? We have to have such amazing sex with Muslims and Christians that they just convert they just accept enlightenment. But we don't. Okay, this is how you do secular love jihad. Okay, you don't lie to people. You're completely honest and transparent. Okay, but you just have such mind-blowing sex with people. You go around, guys. As the members of my army, I command you to go have consensual and transparent sex with people, and just make sure it's so mind-blowing. They have such an amazing time that they give up on Islam, Christianity, and Hinduism. Okay, they're like, okay, I don't know what you believe in, but I believe in that. Whatever you believe in, I'm that right now. Okay, this is what you're gonna do. Okay, all of you, go. Let's continue.
Now, in this country of 1.3 billion people, interreligious marriages have often been met with disapproval. But the so-called phenomenon of love jihad has become a political tool for pro-Hindutva groups.
शादी अगर समय पे नहीं हुई है तो वो कहीं न कहीं उलझ जाता है.
Oh wait, we need to read subtitles. Crap, these channels with these budgets, why can't they like read it for us?
Tool for pro-Hindutva groups.
Yeah, okay, so she's confirmed. This is a conspiracy theory that pro-Hindutva. This is a fear. This whole love jihad thing is like a fear-mongering tactic. Like the very people that are trying to do demographic engineering in India, they're basically claiming that their enemies are trying to do Muslim demographic engineering. That's what this is the whole point. Like, they're like, oh my God, we need to do. So this is how you pretend that your demographic engineering is actually not demographic engineering, is a counter, is a defense against an actual demographic engineering. This is how you try to create an ethno state while pretending like you're not doing and creating an ethno state. You're just responding to other people ethnically challenging you. That's how this is done, okay? And I know it doesn't make sense that this is ethno because like these Muslims in India, they're basically the same. The Hindus and Muslims are the same ethnicity, but tell them. Let me see what you guys are saying. The concept of love jihad also exposes their misogyny. They think of By the way, when I tell them when I'm telling you to tell them this, is because these idiots, they are the ones who believe in Muslim blood and Muslim DNA. The concept of love jihad also exposes their misogyny. They think of women as property, so them converting is considered as loss of property. Yes, and it also assumes no agency from the women themselves. Like they cannot make free decisions by themselves. Like if a woman converts to Islam, they're like, "Oh, you stole." Like no, she just decided. She just converted. Like you can't tell her she can't do that. She can convert to Islam if she wants. Wait, sorry. So I was saying that is a bit difficult as we are on a second lockdown for a month. Okay. Fine. But as soon as the lockdown is over. Okay, wait, I'm supposed to read all of this. Sorry. If the girls aren't married on time, what the hell? What does this got to do with marrying on time? If the girls aren't married on time, then they can get carried away. Instances like these can occur. Jesus Christ, you don't fucking own these women. You're like, oh, these women, these girls are converting to Islam. What are you gonna do about it? You don't own them. You can't decide this for them. Instances like these can occur where they can get carried away by love jihad. This country has to ensure that the present population ratio. Telling you, man, I'm telling you, they are trying to do population demographic engineering, and they don't want to look so horrible but doing it. So they're acting like somebody is attacking them, and they're just responding.
He has to ensure that the present population ratio is maintained and it doesn't get distorted by things like love jihad.
Oh my God, she's hot. Oof. The term has been around since the early 2000s.
The term has been around since the early 2000s, but became a part of the public discourse in 2009 after 18-year-old Silja Raj eloped with her Muslim boyfriend in the state of Karnataka. The case was used as a propaganda by far-right Hindu groups to peddle the love jihad bill. In the same year, a high court in the southern state of Kerala asked the police to probe if there was an organized racket working to encourage youngsters to convert for love and money. The investigation was eventually closed after no evidence was found.
No evidence. They had the Indian government itself, the police in India itself, with all their biases, they did an investigation and they had to close it down because they had found zero evidence for love jihad. Wow. Amazing. His daughter is married to a Muslim man though. Oh really? That guy's daughter is married to a Muslim man? Also the opposite of love jihad from Islam to Hinduism is called wapsi, return to home. Really? Oh my God, guys, let's highlight this comment by Katie. Where is it? The opposite of love jihad is basically going from Islam to Hinduism is called wapsi, return to home, as a positive term. This exposes their hypocrisy. Holy crap, I did not know that. That is so telling. Aryan is saying that guy is Subramanian Swami. His daughter is married to a Muslim man. He's a Hindutva idiot, but is a math genius though. Oh wow, good for him. Smart people are usually eccentric. Yep.
Over the years, some interfaith
Yeah, okay, here's the thing. Adam is saying, as an atheist, Armin uses the word God a lot. Yeah, you know why? Because I can. There's no rules. I can do that. Right? I can. Like, where? Show me the book of atheists. What chapter and what verse does it say that I cannot use the word God? Show me exactly. Ghar sounds Persian. Well, I mean, yes. I mean, we did invade in India for a while, so.
Some interfaith marriages have gotten media attention and love jihad has become a part of the BJP's politics. Last year, Hadiya Jahan saw herself in the midst of the love jihad row after she married a Muslim man. Her family alleged that she was brainwashed and her marriage was annulled by the Kerala High Court. The Supreme Court...
What? Okay, maybe it was brainwashed. Maybe she was like, some of them are. Guys, here's the thing. If I say love jihad is a conspiracy theory, there's no denying that some of these girls are being kidnapped by Muslims. That does happen, and that is especially in Pakistan. I don't know how often it happens in India, but it happens all the time in Pakistan. So it's not like the kidnapping by Muslims and forced conversions are not a real thing. That is a real thing. But this whole conspiracy that this is for love jihad, that seems insane.
Supreme Court later restored it. In another
Oh wow, okay, so that was BS. One court, hold on, look at this. And her marriage was annulled by the Kerala High Court.
The Supreme Court later restored it.
Wow, that shows that the lower courts were so goddamn dogmatic. Imagine that Supreme Court had to get involved to restore that marriage. Jesus Christ. Okay, so that was not an example of kidnapping.
In another
Wait, hold on, let me see. Afshin saying, I've said it before, but it also crazy people thinking they can live a life with a woman who doesn't want them by kidnapping, thanks to Quran's description of wives being like slaves. Yeah, actually that's an incel thing, okay? If you're an incel and you think you could like kidnap women and after a while they're just gonna fall in love with you because they have no other choice, consider Islam as a religion, because it's just like that religion has been designed for your ideology. That's basically it. Islam is like basically the religion for insults. Katie saying Indian parents. Oh God! Holy crap! YouTube. That was sarcasm. Do not kidnap. Kidnapping is wrong. Look at, pay attention. Do not do anything illegal. Kidnapping bad. Okay. Look at me, guys. I wasn't being serious. Kidnapping is haram. No, it's not haram. It's bad. It's actually not haram. Katie is saying Indian parents are really quick to call anything brainwashing if their kids are going against their wishes and expectations. Guys, okay, but if you do too many comments, you're tagging me a little bit too much. So we have a whole bunch of videos to go through, okay?
Disturbing incident, a Rajasthan man, Shambhulal Regar, murdered a Muslim construction worker, recorded the incident on camera, and made a hate speech about love jihad.
I remember this. Oh wait, I need to read this. I keep forgetting if it turns into a... So he just killed that guy, and he beheaded him, and he's about to burn him. And he's saying, if love jihad is spreading in our country, then this will be their condition. Right. Holy crap. Alright, guys. Alright, okay, this is just normal people doing normal things, getting along, just Muslims and Hindus getting along.
He was jailed, but was glorified by Hindu nationalist groups in religious rallies after his arrest. Even Bollywood has been targeted. Top celebrities like Kareena Kapoor Khan have been accused of love jihad for marrying a Muslim. The actor's Photoshop pictures are used as a propaganda by right-wing fringe groups. And on Facebook, a Hindutva page has listed over 100 interfaith couples and urged Hindus to hunt down the Muslim men. The page was eventually removed, but hate-filled communities continue to fester online. Right-wing groups have also crashed interfaith marriages, and the issue has become a dividing factor in the country.
Okay, again, guys, again. Let me put this cup away so I could talk to you clearly, okay? Hindutva nationalists, look at me right now. Now look in the mirror. Now look at me. Now look in the mirror and say this, okay? While looking at yourself, ask this, okay? If I'm against people falling in love, regardless of their ideology, am I not the baddie? I'm not the baddie here. Are we evil? I think we're evil. I think we're the evil ones here. I think we're the evil people in this story. People falling in love and celebrating their union, and I'm going there and I'm like, stop the love. I'm anti-love. Oh yes, your religion all of a sudden matters, your ideologies, okay, like I'm gonna get in between people falling in love with each other. You know, like if you would read like ancient stories and romance novels, you see like always like couples falling in love and there's this evil character coming and trying to get in between them. That's you. You're the evil character in the story. That's you right now. That's every love story ever had this evil guy that is trying to separate two people that are falling in love, and that's you. You're the baddie. You're the baddie in the story.